Local passenger flights have finally resumed today, the 15th of July 2020. Kisumu International Airport came back to vibrancy as commercial planes started landing and taking off following the resumption of domestic flights. Kisumu Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o flagged off Kenya Airways flight number KQ 655 that departed for Nairobi at 12:30 p.m. He was flanked by Kisumu CEC for Tourism, Archie Alai, and Chief Executive Officer of Kenya Tourism Board, Dr. Betty Radier, among others. The plane was returning to Nairobi as it had landed in Kisumu at 11:20 a.m. The governor flagged off the plane after a ceremony held at the airside.
I'm confident that the safety protocols developed for the resumption of services will be duly observed to protect both the clients and the service providers in the industry against any threat of infection. We have been assured today that inside the cabin you are safer than even if you are in hospital. And therefore, we trust Kenya Airways that this safety will be provided and confidence will be instilled on those to travel that indeed once you are on Kenya Airways, you are safe to reach your destination without any impediment. As a county, we are doing our best to keep this disease at bay. We have heightened surveillance in the urban areas and our country entry points. We will have very strict surveillance procedures at the county entry points. There will be data taken from every passenger so that we know that when you land in Kisumu, we can trace where you are going so that in the event of any untoward occurrence, we know how to take protective measures against COVID-19.
The resumption of the local flights meant a lot not only to the business community, but also to families.
I have just come from Nairobi after a while now, returning back home to see my family and also to check on my projects back at home. That is why I'm so excited to be a passenger in the first aircraft after the pandemic started.
Kisumu International Airport is an important gateway not only to Western Kenya but the Great Lakes region. The resumption of the domestic flights is expected to reignite business in the region, especially in the hospitality sector. Aboard the plane, passengers were getting accustomed to the new protocols amid assurance that their safety had been taken care of. A KQ flight between Kisumu and Nairobi takes about 30 minutes. This was Embraer 190 with a capacity of 98 passengers. Kenya Airways started with one flight to Kisumu and the frequency will increase. For Chams Media, my name is Lavenda Amunga.